This is Jermaine Kipido and welcome to pianoplaying.blogspot.com. Today I want to look at the song As the Deer, and it's going to be in the key of A flat. So let's first start off with the number system and the scale. So A flat would be your 1, B flat would be your 2, C would be your 3, D flat is your 4, E flat is your 5, F is your 6, G is your 7, and back to the one which is A flat. Now in the previous clip that I played the song, you would see I just played the song by myself, and I've added the melody so that you can know it's As the Deer. So let's look at the first few movements. So it would be as the deer, 7, 3, 6. So let's look at that first. So the first chord for my left hand, I have A flat and G. For my right hand, I just have E flat, A flat, and C. Right? That's the first chord. The second chord is 7. Left hand I have G, F. Right hand I have F, B flat, and E flat. And then I play a single note, D flat. And then I go to the 3. Right. Left hand I have C, E, B flat. Right hand I have E flat, A flat, C, and then I remain on that 3 and play another chord. I sort of like resolve. It's the same chord, but you just go one down. So the left hand will remain the same as C, E, B flat. Right hand changes to D flat, G flat, and B flat. Right. Now we continue to the 6, right? So on the 6, for my left hand I have F, E flat. Right hand I have A flat, C, E flat, A flat, right? Now the next part is, right? That's just the 5, 1, 4. Right? Okay, now let's look at that. So after the 6, you play a melody alone, A flat, B flat, C, and then you play chord. Right? So for my left hand, on that chord I have E flat, D flat. For my right hand I have D flat, G flat, A flat, and D flat. So that would be, and you add the melody C, and then you go to the 1. Right? So that one chord, left hand I have A flat, G flat. Right hand I have C, F, B flat, but you add a grace note E flat, F. Once you've dealt with that, you add the melody note further to A flat, so it's right. Sorry. And then you go to the 4. So on the 4 chord, which is C sharp or D flat, sorry, I have D flat, C for my left hand. For my right hand, I have F, C, and F. Now you can add this in the middle, C, A, C, B flat, right? Now I actually played it like this. Right? So after that 4, we go to the 5, right? So let's look at that. On the left hand I play E flat, B flat, E flat, and I play chord. That chord extends to, but let's first look at the first part of that chord. Right? So on that E flat, the first time you play the E flat melody on top. So I just play a normal, in my right hand I just play G, B flat, E. So it's first melody and then you play the chord. And then you play this chord, all over the 5. So that's E flat, F, G, B flat for my left hand. For my right hand I have E flat, G, B flat, D flat. And then you play this, right? So it's first C and then chord. That's the melody. So for my left hand, that's over the 6 by the way, it's just F. And for my right hand I have E flat, A flat, C, and then you add this chord on your left hand. Okay, I see I also added the E flat. It's first F, E flat, chord. So let's look at that left hand chord on the 6. It is E flat, G, A flat, C. And then you go to the 7. Before you play the 7 on your left hand, you play this chord on your right hand. It's E, A, D, and you move chromatically upwards and you play the full chord. Left hand I have G, F, right hand I have F, B flat, E flat. So that's over the 7. And then you play D flat, and then you go back to the top, You Alone, right, which is on the 1, but now you play this chord, right? So let's look at that chord. For the left hand I have A flat, E, G. For my right hand I have C, E, G, C, U, right? And then we repeat this again, 7, right? So I'm not gonna do that again because we've covered it previously. The 7, 3, 6 is the same in both cases, parts, but now we don't go to the 4 like previously. Remember, we actually go straight to the 1. So when we're on that 6, you play the same melody on the left hand like we did previously, but now you play the chord like this. Left hand over the 1 is A flat and G flat. Right hand I have D flat, G flat, A flat, and D flat. So now you play the same melody on the C. Sorry, how did I play that chord? Oh, sorry, there is the chord. Sorry. So this is on the flat 5, right? So for my left hand I have D and G flat. For the right hand I have C, F, B flat. But you can add that grace note there again. And then you play the melody on the A flat. And then you go to the 4. Now you play the 4 but differently. So you have D flat, F, A flat, C for the left hand. For the right hand I have D flat, F, and A flat, and you play that grace note E flat to the F. Right? So right? that's on the 4, and then it's 2, 5. Right? So let's look at that 2. On that 2 I have B flat, A, sorry, not A, D, B flat, D, A flat for my left hand. For my right hand I have C, D, E, G, C. Now on the 5 I play that. I first play the right hand chord, which is just an E flat major at 9. So let's spell out that chord. It's B flat, E flat, F, G and B flat, and then you play. For my left hand I play E flat, B flat, E flat, F, G, and then I end with this melody, A flat, G chord on the 1. So let's look at that. Left hand I have A flat, E flat, G. Right hand I have A flat, C, E flat,